Ambassador Kirk, you've been on the other side of some of these negotiations with the Chinese. Can you take them at their word if that is included in a deal?
Well, historically, once they've made a deal, because they are such a top-down form of government, they do adhere to it. But I have to agree with Martin that we have to get the focus just off of the trade balance and look at the underlying issue of getting China basically to fulfill all of the commitments it made when it acceded to membership in the World Trade Organization, and particularly respecting intellectual property rights, stopping the forced transfer of trade secrets, and allowing a more open investment environment similar to what we've done. But as the previous reporter noted, these are the preliminary talks. I would disagree with Martin just a little bit. I mean, we have to be careful to only judge the impact of these tariffs by what's happening to the markets, because I happen to talk to those involved in ag and small business, and they are feeling the hurt from these tariffs. So I think the opportunity lies in the fact that tariff wars tend to be punitive to both parties, and as that pain increases, that can create the incentive for them to try to find a way to make a deal, but make a substantive deal.
Ambassador, as you said, these are preliminary talks this week, but how important are they in shaping what might come for the rest of this year? And is this year the target, a realistic target for when a full trade deal could be finished up?
Well, we have to be careful because we don't have a trade deal with China. What we have is an escalated trade war by both sides levying tariffs anywhere from 10 to 25% on everything from cars to steels, and our administration impacting other consumer goods. But as you know, at the last meeting of the leaders, they put a 90-day deadline in place, and typically the senior staff get together and see how much of this they can work out ahead of the principals meeting, which presumptively would be between the vice premier and either Ambassador Lighthizer or Secretary Mnuchin next week. So they are important. But as noted, and having been in that position, I am concerned that USTR is critically shorthanded because of the government shutdown. And that is an incredibly talented group of people, but the Office of U.S. Trade Representatives only has 250 people to begin with. And so they are stretched thin negotiating all of these agreements, and they need all of the talent that they have. So we go into this at a little bit of a disadvantage because of how shorthanded we are.